Hi, as a freshman here at UT, I've noticed something. Every single one of us, all 50,000 of us, think about one thing and one thing only on a daily basis. Yep, you guessed it. It's
sex.
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 Sex. Sex.
Sex.
Sex.
Sex. Sex.
yeah. Well, anyway, living in the best city for singles and the #1 ranked party school by Playboy, this may come as no surprise to you. And to be quite honest, it doesn't come as a surprise to me. I mean, have you seen our student body? Yeah. So, I decided to get a little perspective by interviewing some of my friends here at UT about their first sexual encounters. I just thought, first of all, it'd be funny, second of all, entertaining, and just a shitload of fun.
It was really awkward.
Sloppy.
Absolutely regrettable.
It was kind of a weird experience the first time. It wasn't that fun.
I was 15, and let's just say I didn't really have sex the first time, but I really did try.
I look back now, then I didn't care, I didn't give a shit, I'm 16 years old, I'm getting laid, and I'm just like, yeah, this is great. But I look back now, and I just I would have changed some things up a bit. I was going to a party at the beach, had a couple beers, had a couple more, and she did too, and so I ended up in the front seat, in the driver's seat, and she was in the passenger seat, whereas my friend and his lady friend were in the back. And then we just started making out, and one thing led to another. Raunchy drunk sex. I can safely say my first time was like a live porno.
There are some issues. Some people don't realize. Not everyone knows where the hole is. Come on. Like, I'm not down there. It's not a search and destroy mission. Come on.
It was in a unisex bathroom in my high school. We tried to have sex, and it was so bad. I remember not wanting to do it, but it wasn't that he raped me. It was just kind of like, this isn't what I really expected to be my first time. And it didn't happen because, for many reasons. We tried though.
The first time, oh come on. It was horrible. I didn't know what to do, man. I was confused.
So my worst time wasn't something that I regret. It's all about the guy's performance, to be honest. My worst time was when this one guy lacked in performance, like extremely bad. I don't mean to sound stereotypical in that sense, but he was really bad.
My worst time was with this demented girl. She had some problems. She was very nice, but she wasn't quite right, or not necessarily quite right. She was just into some things that I definitely was not into. She liked to bite, and she happened to be biting in an area that you probably don't want to be bit in. That bitch bit me.
We're talking sweaty sex. Like, I'd use the euphemism, which is one of my favorites, of pig sex, which is you don't even know what's going on, you're just rooting around, but it was perfect. We knew what was happening.
I never had one specific best time, but I do have one specific best partner, and I don't know what it was about him. To be honest, he's just like every other guy, but just because we did have an emotional connection and like a very passionate connection in bed, it was better.
My best time was with my girlfriend of 1.5 years. We just broke up recently, but I don't know, you definitely eventually come into contact with somebody who just everything just fits right. You tend to her, she tends to you, or I guess, whatever you're into, you find that person, and it just everything goes smoothly, and it's perfect.